Business Booster for AVGC XR industry.
Every Saturday with 3DCG mascot Anjali. Welcome to Business Booster, your launchpad for growth.
I'm excited to explore new strategies.
Our partner WACOM has tools to boost your business.
Yes.
Their tech enhances creativity and efficiency.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Ideas ignite success.
From sketches to launches, we accelerate your vision. Join the innovators shaping tomorrow.
Your breakthrough starts here. Namaskar and welcome to a very special Saturday edition of Business Booster, the show that gives your business the weekly boost it needs.
Boost, boost, booster! And a big thank you to our fantastic sponsor, WACOM, for powering our creativity today. Gee, have you seen this? I'm drawing a portrait of you, but it looks more like a potato with glasses.
A potato with glasses?
See? The resemblance is uncanny.
This is gold, Anjali. I appreciate the artistic interpretation, Anjali. But speaking of tools and creativity, that's exactly what we are discussing today. The tools our youth use and the frameworks required to get them industry ready.
Ooh, back to business. I love it. So what's the big idea today?
Great question, Anjali. Today, we're exploring a groundbreaking tech solution that could transform the industry. Today, we are looking at how India's premier industry body, FICCI, can architect the future of our creative economy by creating a standardized model for industry partners to adopt content creator labs.
FICCI Labs adoption sounds like we're building a bridge between the classroom and the boardroom.
Exactly. Let's build it. Anjali, you just experienced drawing on a professional tablet. How did it feel compared to using a mouse?
Amazing. The stylus felt so natural, like a real pen. The mouse was so clingy and frustrating.
A game changer.
It's night and day. With the stylus, it feels natural, like actual drawing. With a mouse, it feels like swimming through honey. Frustrating and slow.
That frustration is what thousands of media students feel every day. They have the passion, they have the ideas, but they are learning on outdated tools. They are trained on generic hardware, while the industry demands proficiency on professional creative hardware like the very tablet you were holding.
So when a student graduates, walks into a job interview, and the company hands them a stylus, and they freeze?
They freeze or they fumble. This is the skill gap. Colleges have lacked untapped budget from pen displays to high-end cameras. The students are technically literate, but not industry literate.
It's like learning to drive a bullock cart and being asked to race in Formula 1. You know the rules of the road, but the machine is totally different.
Exactly, Anjali. That's the challenge. Perfect analogy. So how does an organization like FICCI, which represents the top players in media and tech, solve this? They can't just write checks. They need a system, a repeatable process.
A recipe. We need a recipe for success.
Exactly, Anjali. Let's break it down. That recipe is what I'm proposing to FICCI today in this talk show. It's called a Standard Operating Procedure SOP for a National Adopter Content Creator Lab initiative. This is a true public-private partnership.
Okay, so what's the first ingredient in this SOP recipe?
First, infrastructure and the right tech stack. The SOP must define a minimum standard. If a company like a major production house or a tech firm adopts a lab, they don't just put a plaque on the wall. They commit to upgrading the hardware.
So goodbye to those old ball mouse computers. Hello to proper pen displays, How workstations, and professional software.
Precisely. Imagine a lab where every design student has a WACOM Intuos or a Cintiq to work on. The muscle memory they build in that lab is the exact muscle memory they will use on day one of their job. FICCI provides the list of required tools. The industry partner provides the gear. Sponsors like WACOM become the natural technology partners for such an initiative.
So the lab becomes a mini version of a real design studio. That's the dream. But hardware alone doesn't make an artist, right?
Right. That brings us to the second pillar, the mentorship pipeline. The SOP mandates that the partner company staff must contribute man-hours, not just for a guest lecture, but for actual sit-down mentorship.
Like a professional designer coming in and showing students the shortcuts? How to take a concept from scribble to final render using the pressure sensitivity of the pen.
Exactly. The hacks, the workflow, how to pitch a concept to a client. You can't teach that in a textbook. This mentorship creates a cultural shift in the students. They start thinking like professionals.
Okay, so we have the gear, we have the guidance. What's the third pillar? The graduation day?
Yes, the third pillar is execution. That's the graduation day.
I love that.
It's all about follow through. The third pillar is the engine that makes the whole thing sustainable. The internship pipeline. The SOP must create a formal pathway. The students who master the tools, who impress the mentors, get fast-tracked into internship programs at the adopting company.
So it's not charity. The company gets a first look at the best talent. They've essentially been training their future employees for 2 years for free.
Bingo! That's the business case. It reduces the company's hiring and onboarding costs.
That's a game changer. Lower costs and higher efficiency.
They get day one ready interns instead of raw freshers who need 6 months of training.
For the student, it guarantees a job.
For FICCI, it solves the employability crisis.
It's a talent factory. The industry provides the machines like the WACOM tablets, the foreman mentors, and FICCI provides the quality control, the SOP. The colleges provide the eager students.
Beautifully put. And think about the brands involved. A company like WACOM, by being the foundational tech partner in these FICCI-approved labs, ensures their tools are the industry standard before students even enter the workforce.
It's genius. Students learn on WACOM, they love WACOM, they demand WACOM at their first job. It builds the ecosystem from the ground up.
It's a strategic investment in the future of the creative economy. This isn't about corporate control of education, it's about supplementing it with relevance.
A vital supplement indeed.
So, as we wrap up this Saturday weekend's booster shot, here is my message to the industry leaders at FICCI and the creative tech companies watching.
Step 1. Write the SOP with FICCI. Step 2. Partner with tech leaders like WACOM to kit out the labs. Step 3. Send in the mentors. Step 4. Hire the superstars.
At the age of simply hiring talent is over. We must enter the age of making talent. A passion and raw material are abundant in this country. By creating a structured PPP model for content creator labs, FICCI can standardize excellence.
It ensures that a student in a small town has access to the exact same tools, the same WACOM pens, the same software as a student in a fancy Mumbai studio.
And when that happens, the stories they tell, the designs they create, they won't just be Indian stories. They'll be world-class stories, made with world-class tools and world-class skills.
So industry leaders, pick up a lab, pick up a pen, and start drawing the future.
Because when business boosts the creator boosts the economy. This has been your weekly booster shot. I'm Venurao Vijayarao Dindi.
And I'm 3D CG mascot Anjali. Thanks to WACOM for powering our imagination today.
Have a productive and creative weekend. Jai Hind.
Hey everyone, it's Anjali here with a message so clear. For more fun and cheer, we'll explore the future with stories to hear. See you there, stop here. Sit it.
Welcome to the world where creativity meets technology.
At Pixel Perch, you can explore amazing WACOM tools and the latest creative technologies. Learn how professionals create stunning artwork using WACOM tablets and advanced software. Pixel Perch offers learning areas such as graphic design, digital painting, animation, and 3D sculpting. Join a growing community of creators, mentors, and industry experts. Pixel Perch connects artists, designers, and animators to collaborate and grow creatively. Professional artists use WACOM tablets for precision, responsiveness, and creative freedom. Artists report that WACOM tools provide high-pressure sensitivity and precision for professional artwork.
Whether you dream of designing games, movies, or digital art, your journey begins here.
Learn about WACOM products, master new creative technologies, and unlock your imagination.